Morning, everybody. Welcome on the board. You want to sell channel? Welcomes you. Well, here we talk about sales. We talk about what are the ways of doing sales. How do we, meet and overcome the challenges of the sales. So, this channel is dedicated to the beautiful profession of sales. Me myself into this from last 25, 26 years where over the years I have learned certain things through my experiences, which I would like to share to everybody who is involved with this beautiful profession. The entire goal of this whole program is to help people who are into sales to do their job better, be more profitable, and eventually be more efficient in what they do. Well, in today's series, we are going to be talking about a very, very important thing. And people who are into sales, they can be able to very much relate to me. And this is something happens to every sales guy's life. It happens consistently. Sometimes in every probably 6 months span, you will go through this phase, and it is called no sales zone. Okay, no sales zone means you do whatever you do, but you actually don't close a lot of sales. Am I right? And that's, to be very honest, as a salesperson, as a sales professional, I can be able to talk about it because I have been through it numerous times, and it's not very happy experience. Okay, you actually go through a lot of pressure, a lot of depression, and it's not a very good place to be in. But it happens with everybody. It will happen with every field of sales. It's just part of the job. Okay, now what we are going to be talking about today is what do we do when we go through this no sales zone where you don't actually getting a lot of sales. All well, there are certain things which you must keep in mind as far as this particular work is concerned. How do you do this work? And there are certain things, if you do and if you follow, you can be able to get yourself out of this rut in sometimes. Okay, so what do we do? So no sales zone is basically a time span which is probably last for a week, maybe for a month, and at times it goes little longer. Well, obviously, when you don't do sales, if you are in a working environment, everybody will mount pressure on you. They will question you. And if you are doing your business, you have simply no revenue coming in. So it's very important for you to know and understand that you must fix this issue. Now, there are two things happens when this particular situation happens to anybody. One, people go through depression, they become sad, and they start doubting the product, they start doubting the system, they start doubting their work. All right. The other way of people reacting to it is like they become very angry, upset. They don't actually behave very properly. Now, well, to be very honest, guys, every job has their own challenges, and in sales profession, this is the challenge. So, what do we do? Am I right? So, it's very important for you to understand that sales is a outcome of certain process. We call it system. Am I right? If you are going out there and you are sourcing new customers every day, okay, you are trying to talk to new people every day, and you have a particular system in place, and if you keep following that system, remember, by doing that, you was having your heydays also where you had a lot of sales coming in, things were really really good, and you was making a lot of money, no, all that. So the only way you can come out from a no sales zone to a great sales zone is when you start becoming more active, more aggressive towards your work. Am I right? When you put more effort, okay, you learn new things, you talk to people, you take suggestions, if you have a mentor, go to him, sit with him, talk to him, say that okay, these situations are happening, and take opinion from people and implement them in your business. Okay, if you can be able to do that, I think that's the smartest way of coming out of a no sales zone. Okay, so the very simple answer to come out from a slump or come out from a low sales situation is you simply has to enhance your efforts. You have to start doing more. Am I right? If you start doing more, you will see. I have seen in my life, I have seen in my career, it goes away. Am I right? You start getting new sales, new customers comes in, and things become great again. Thank you for hearing me out, seeing this video. If you find it informative, kindly share and subscribe. You Wanna Sell is my YouTube channel. I request you to subscribe to it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.